Hello, Generals, and welcome back into this Tuesday, August 27th edition of the 5-Star News. I'm your host, once again, Nate Trobaugh, and we're going to get this show up and running with our announcement segment we call What's Up Heritage. Take it away, Carter Smith and Levi.
I'm Carter Smith.
I'm Levi Wilson.
We're going to be giving you 3 big announcements and a weather forecast. Let's get right into it.
There will be a football game against Ringgold at 7:30 this Friday. $10 admission. Go and root on our Generals.
The pet food drive is still going on for the Chattanooga Animal Shelter. Please take all food to Coach Broom's room. The esports team will be meeting in Miss Sawyer's room on August 30th in room 2202.
Thanks for the update, guys. And man, it's going to be a hot next few days. Levi Wilson here for you now. And me and Steven Solomon spent some time yesterday following our From Here to Career students around for an in-house field trip. The trip took them around all of HHS's career classes to find out more about their opportunities in each class. What's the benefit? Well, let's find out.
All right, well, the From Here to Career classes are going around and touring CTAE, all the CTAE programs, and it really helps them out, helps them to see what's available in the school, and even program areas they've never even thought about participating in, everything from like broadcasting, like this class does. A lot of kids want to get involved in that, and the film industry is so big in Georgia now that there could be a lot of great job opportunities. Also, the health care, also like law enforcement, just there's tons of different programs that they can go around and see, and it really helps them, it gets them started, and so then when they go to do their youth science, it gives them a better idea of what they can do.
It gives the students that either may not have been at HMS last year that didn't get to come around and tour, or those that just weren't really familiar with what we do, it gives them a chance to kind of see what we do in person, and it gives them a chance to ask us questions about our program, and ultimately, hopefully, get some more people in there that may not have known about it, but now they may have an interest in it by coming around and checking it out.
We've went around to a bunch of different classes, and so far my favorite one has been the health occupations one. I'm a junior, so I'm planning on taking the 3rd level next semester, so I'm really excited about that.
Yeah, Here to Career helps a lot, especially because I'm a freshman. It's going to help me learn what classes I want to take throughout high school, and right now I'm pretty interested in early childhood education.
Thank you, Levi and Carter, for that information. I'm Gage Brewer.
And I'm Miranda Wilson. And today we want to talk to Mr. Peace and his students about the General Journal today. Let's go see what it's about.
In journalism, we maintain our school newspaper, which is called the General Journal. This is an online newspaper, so you can find it at hhsgeneraljournal.com. Right now we're trying to put up an article pretty much every day or every other day. The types of articles that we put up on there range in topics and subject matter quite wildly. So right now we're kind of focusing on getting a lot of teachers, like new teachers, getting some articles done about them, where they're coming from, what they're teaching, just to sort of introduce them to the heritage community. And once we kind of get that initial wave of those type of articles about the first day of school, first weeks of school, beginning of sports seasons, things like that. Once we get that done, we'll move into kind of a more diverse publishing schedule where we'll be posting reviews of albums, movies, video games, but also articles about things that are happening at school, things that are happening in our community. I think that this class is quite fun. It's certainly a very independent class. Like, the students have a lot of independence. They get to choose usually what they get to write about, or what they want to write about, or what they want to work on. So if a student isn't really like a writer, they could work on yearbook things, which involves graphic design, or they could work on photography, or even social media. We have a social media team this year. So we're trying to create TikToks and Instagram stuff and Facebook for the moms and all that. So kind of a wide range of activities that students can get involved in the class based on what they're interested in.
I like the freedom that we have in this class. I mean, we get to do a lot and get out of class and go talk to our other peers. So that's definitely the best part I'd say about this class. It's really fun. I would recommend journalism to anybody. But it also does come with some hard work. We cover a lot of stuff in journalism. We do make the yearbook, and we also have a newsletter. So there's a lot of work that goes into it, but it's also so much fun, and especially if you have friends in the class, it's just a good time overall.
Sounds pretty good. I might have to check out a few articles myself. Time for a quick break now on the show, but hang around after the break for sports. We'll recap that exciting football win over LFO, and we'll tell you how our cross-country team fared in their first meet of the year. Stick and stay. Sports is next.
Brooklyn here, and are y'all in need for some exclusive heritage gear? If so, go see Miss Gray for some more information.
Miss Gray, what were you selling at the theater?
The theater department is selling spirit gear this year for the football games. We're going to be at the football games, and we also will sell them right before the pep rallies. We have pom-pom shakers, thunder sticks, some stickers, some tattoos, spirit ribbons for each home game and the Ringgold game, so make sure to get your heritage spirit gear.
Welcome to sports, everyone. Coach Green here for you now. And if you didn't make it out to the football game Friday night at Jeff Sims Field, you missed a great one. Coach Slaughter and his guys came into the game 1-0, taking on an explosive bunch from Lakeview. They were 1-0 as well. Could our guys get this one done? Well, it came down to the last play of the game. Let's check out the highlights. Picture-perfect night for football last Friday for this semifinal matchup in the Battle of Catoosa County. And it was Lakeview who looked good early on. First drive of the game, the Warriors take a 7-0 lead on this 6-yard touchdown pass from Darian Keefe to Jared Mitchell. That score would hold true all the way through halftime as our Generals struggled offensively the entire half.
We got shut out first half pretty bad, but we did some recoaching, recuperating during halftime. Came out there with a different attitude.
You know, we definitely came out slow, but we went in the locker room, we made some adjustments, and we came out in the second half ready to go.
But in the second half, it was much different. Coach Slaughter's offense got things rolling on their first drive. Here, Caden Height finds Killian Smith for 23 yards over the middle, and that sets up our first touchdown of the game as Braden Slaughter rumbles in from 6 yards out, and this game's all tied at 7. Still third quarter now when Heritage takes their first lead of the night. After the defense forces a fumble here, they cash it in moments later on another short touchdown run by Slaughter, 14-7 Generals. And just a minute later, the defense does it again. This time it's number 20, Brody James, with a pick. He races back 38 yards for a touchdown. The Generals take a 21-7 lead, and we're still in the third quarter.
So they were all just running deep, and that was my coverage. I was just deep. And I saw a ball out, and I just drove on it, honestly. It was just right place, right time. Ended up getting it, scooping and scoring.
Yeah, I mean, that's what you got to do. You got to step up when the team needs you, you got to step up. And it took us a minute, but we got there, so I was proud of them.
Fourth quarter action now, and the Warriors are trying to come back. Here, Keith throws a perfect 19-yard touchdown pass to Mitchell again. He makes the great catch. It's 21-14 Generals. Heritage needs another score, and they get it pretty quick here as Height throws a 48-yard touchdown to Killian Smith. He grabs it, races to the zone. It's 28-14 Heritage. But the Warriors wouldn't quit. Less than a minute to go in the game when Keefe finds Mitchell again. He gets into the corner of the end zone, 28-21, and we're less than a minute to go in the ball game. The Generals recover the onside kick, so now all they have to do is run out the clock. But on third down, the snap goes over Caden Height's head. He's got to recover it to secure the victory. He gets on it, and now the Generals have to punt. LFO with one last chance here as Darian Keefe gets pressure, gets away, throws the ball to number 2, Tregante Lewis. Lewis makes a few moves. Can he get in the end zone? No. He's brought down. The Generals hold on to win this one, 28-21, and we talked to some happy Generals after the game.
It was a little hectic. Honestly, when I saw him catch the ball, I was like, he started running around the field, and then we were like, well, some of us started rallying, and then we finally got the tackle, and we're like, well, let's go. We just won the game.
Well, it feels great, you know. Stuff's being said all week, you know, whether it's going to go their way, our way. I mean, we were picked to win, but we knew it was going to be a fight coming out to it. So, overall, glad we came out on top.
I'm thankful for the win, but I've got mixed emotions for the things that we jacked up all night long. Didn't have the best week of preparation, didn't have the best attitude today in pregame meal, and it showed the way that we came out, but they rallied at halftime, and they continued to love each other. I was really proud of them, and we found a way to win, and that's all that matters. Good people find ways to win. Good people stick together, and that's the only way we got the dub tonight.
Thanks, Coach Green, and a great win by the football team.
Yep, and good luck to the football team this Friday at Ringgold.
Connor Sparks and Maddox Barrett here, now with some news about the cross-country team.
Yes, and they did quite well, Connor. The boys walked away with second place out of 29 teams, while the girls took home the 5th place trophy.
Yep, let's cut to those interviews now.
We hosted the front runner 5-star stride here at Heritage on Saturday, and we had a big turnout. We had 29 teams here, so it was a huge race. People from all over Chattanooga and North Georgia, and we did very well. Our boys team did an awesome job. They got second overall out of the 29 teams to Baylor. Baylor finished first, and both in the boys and the girls. But we had a lot of boys who did really well. Landon Hoover was our top boy, followed by Hiram Smart. We also had Bryce and Chase Dye. They both finished in the top 20.
And I feel really, really good about how I did. It was I knocked off 20 seconds of my PR, so I feel really good about it. And the hard work that I did and put in during the summer, it definitely paid off. And I'm really, really excited to see how I do this and how our team does this next season. So.
And we had a lot of people getting PRs, personal records. And then on the girls' side, they finished 5th out of the 29 teams, so they did really well also. And Evie Robinson, who's a sophomore, she led the team, and she also got a personal record. Cadence Shulin, she finished in the top 20. So we think we're off to a great start. Next race is going to be after Labor Day on the 5th in Gilmore County.
I hope to cut down my time a lot and just keep improving. I think the team will continue to improve. We have some good runners.
I done pretty good. I hit PR. I think I'm going to do pretty good for the rest of the season because I already hit PR first race, and I didn't even do that good. So I think our team's going to be doing pretty good this year, and we got a lot of room for improvement.
Hi, I'm Levi Wilson. This is Daily Dose of Joy, and let's go find out what people are happy about at Heritage today. What's your name and what are you happy about today?
Abby Charlin, and I'm happy about my friends. They make me happy because they're sweet.
What's your name and what's making you happy today?
I'm Neri Taboda, and I'm looking forward to the football game later tonight, so that's making me happy.
What's your name and what's making you happy today?
My name is Jordan Gentry, and being here with my friends has made me very happy.
What's your name and what's making you happy today?
My name is Kelsey Antunes, and I'm happy to be here.
What's your name and what's making you happy today?
My name's Bella Grace, and my baby's making me happy.
What's your name and what's making you happy today?
I'm Justice, and I'm ready to work. That's making me happy. And taking pictures.
What's your name and what's making you happy today?
My name is Braden Downey, and God and my friends make me happy.
Perfect. What's your name and what's making you happy today?
I'm Kinsey, and hanging out with my friends.
Thanks, Levi. Now it's time for a new segment here. My name is Knowledge Barnes, and me and my crew have been going around HHS seeing just how smart you guys are. What's this new segment? It's called Test Your Knowledge with Knowledge Barnes. Let's check it out. Welcome to Test Your Knowledge with Knowledge. Today I'm here with
Reagan.
And Reagan, I have 3 simple questions for you. You have 10 seconds to answer each question. Are you ready?
Yep.
Okay, the first question I have for you is, what is the only bird that can fly backwards?
A parrot.
That is incorrect. The second question I have for you is, what is the capital city of Canada?
Toronto.
That is also incorrect. And the third question I have for you is, who was inaugurated as the U.S. president in 2009?
Barack Obama.
That is correct. I'm here with
Brody James.
And Brody, I have 3 simple questions for you. You have 10 seconds to answer each question. Are you ready?
So ready.
Okay, the first question I have for you is, what is the hardest natural substance on Earth?
Diamond.
That is correct. Second question I have for you is, who painted the Starry Night?
Mona Lisa.
That is incorrect. And the third question I have for you is, who is the author of The Great Gatsby?
Thomas Jefferson.
That is also incorrect. Welcome to Test Your Knowledge with Knowledge. Today I'm here with
Christian.
And Christian, I have 3 simple questions for you. You have 10 seconds to answer each question. Are you ready?
Yar.
Okay, the first question I have for you is, what is the hottest chili pepper in the world?
Is that Pepper X?
That is incorrect.
Bro.
The second question I have for you is, who was president in 1938?
I don't know. Abraham Lincoln.
That is also incorrect. And third question I have for you, how many states are there in America?
50.
That is correct. Hey, nice try next time.
Well, that was pretty interesting. And now we want to leave you with yet another brand new segment here on the show. This one's called Boogie Bandits, and it's basically testing everyone's dance skills. Do you have them or not?
What is up, guys? I'm here with Lil Boogie, and it's Boogie Ankle. Today we got a great battle between the Battle of the Bayouses.
Now we're on to the pregame interviews with Boogie Bias and our other contestant. So how do you think you'll do today?
I think I'll do great, and I think I'll be Abby Bias because I'm Boogie Bias, and I'm just the Boogie Bandit Master Boogier Boogie.
And with that, we'll wrap up this Tuesday edition of the 5-Star News. We'll return on Friday with a brand new report, but until then, have a great rest of your day, and as always, stay classy, Heritage.